Welcome to the zoological world. Today we will discuss about African grey parrot. The African grey parrot is the largest parrot in Africa. Of all the talking parrots, the African grey parrot is one of the most amazing. Its intelligence is such that it not only talks but understands what it's hearing and what it's saying back. Unfortunately, this parrot is in such demand as a pet that it is endangered in the wild. Incredible African grey parrot facts. Here are 5 facts about the fabulous African grey parrot. This parrot is the second most sought-after parrot to have as a pet, and the price reflects that. The price of an African grey ranges from $1,500 to $3,500, and maintenance costs add up to about $3,200 a year. An estimated 21% of African grey parrots are collected for the pet trade every year, and 60 to 66% do not live to become someone's pet. This is one reason why the bird's conservation status is endangered. Biologists believed that the Timna parrot was a subspecies of the African grey parrot, but it's now considered its own species. Like the grey, the Timna is a popular pet. Pet grey parrots have their favorite music. When their favorite song comes on, they dance and sing along to it. Right-footed parrots seem to know and use more words than left-footed parrots. Where to find the African grey parrot? The African grey parrot is native to Western and Central Africa, in countries such as Uganda, Gabon, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Cameroon. It's also found on the island of Principe. The bird is most often found in moist forests of the lowlands, though they can also be found as high up as 7,218 feet. Grey parrots are also seen in gardens, yards, savannas, mangrove forests, and forest clearings. They like to live close to the water and may be happiest in trees found on islands in rivers. African grey parrot nests. African grey parrots nest in tree cavities. Some of these cavities were once home to other birds, and if the hole is a bit too small, the parrot will use its powerful beak to enlarge it. Each parrot pair has its tree. Pet parrots use a nesting box that's installed in a high area of their enclosure. This mimics, somewhat, the height of a tree. Scientific name. The African grey parrot's scientific name is Psittacus erythicus. Psittacus is simply Latin for parrot. Erythicus is an ancient Greek word and seems to refer to a bird such as the European robin. While erythicus is the epithet for the African grey parrot, it is the genus name for the European robin, Erythicus rubecula. There is now only one species of P. erythicus. Behavior. African grey parrots are very gregarious birds, which is why they are rather high-maintenance pets. Their intelligence demands mental stimulation, either from their owner or ideally, another grey parrot or two. Though they are difficult to study in the wild, even wild birds are excellent mimics of other birds. Though each parrot family has its tree to nest in, they congregate in huge flocks to roost in trees. Unlike other parrots, their flocks do not contain other species of parrots. They are quiet during the night, then at dawn, they use vocalizations to warn of danger, beg for food, and identify each other. It might sound like a lot of screaming to humans, but the vocalizations are complex and have to be learned by juveniles. Because they need to learn a great deal about how to be a grey parrot, juveniles can stay with their families for years. During these years, grey parrots need to learn how to find food and water, how to defend their territory, and how to identify potential predators and avoid them. They also need to learn how to establish and defend their nesting sites and raise chicks. This leads to grey parrots becoming quite aggressive with each other when it comes to finding nest holes. On the other hand, grey parrots can be altruistic and share food with other grey parrots. Scientists believe that the African grey parrot is not just one of nature's most intelligent birds, but one of nature's most intelligent animals. They have insight, can perform complex tasks, understand musical theory to some extent and solve complex problems. A famous grey talking parrot named Alex could categorize, ask for, identify and refuse dozens of objects. He not only mimicked human speech but clearly understood it. He died in 2007 at age only 31, of an apparent heart attack. African grey parrot migration pattern and timing. African grey parrots don't exactly migrate though. During the dry season they move in flocks from the driest areas to places where there's more water and food.